Sometimes you hear a song and then you realize that there's another band that has based their entire sound around that song and has spent their entire career trying to like capture and recreate the sound from a specific song or even part of a song. For instance, you could listen to the very long outro of the Beatles song Hey Jude. There's like a 4-minute coda at the end of the song. The part that's like na 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 Hey Jude. So on top of that, you've got Paul singing, and he's just kind of like screaming and vamping and doing this like rock and roll scat on top of it. Judy, 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 Judy. Yeah, 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 yeah. So give that a listen. Now go and listen to basically any Aerosmith song, and you will hear Steven Tyler at some point in this song doing his best impersonation of Paul at the end of Hey Jude. He's just copying this technique, this rock and roll scat technique, and he puts it on almost every song. It's like he was so inspired by the end of Hey Jude, he could never get it out of his head. He just like wanted to capture that moment, that sound, and just put it on every song. Just got so much juice and mileage out of that little moment in Hey Jude. And then you've got one of my favorite bands of all time, Broadcast. If you've never listened to Broadcast, you should go listen to Broadcast. It's so good. Hard to describe, but they're amazing. And if you listen to a couple of their albums and then go listen to this song, The American Metaphysical Circus, by this band, the 60s band, the United States of America. Not the Presidents of the United States of America. That's a different band. That's a 90s band. 60s band, United States of America, is kind of like an experimental psychedelic band. I think they only did one album, but there's a song called The American Metaphysical Circus, and when you hear that, it's like, after listening to Broadcast, it's like, oh man, like this is the template for Broadcast. Their entire career is like based around this one song, like they heard American Metaphysical Circus and they're like, oh, we need more of this. I can't believe there's just one song. We need a whole album of this shit. We need many albums of this sound. And they did it, and they were correct. We did need many albums of that sound. It wasn't enough. It hadn't been explored enough. They were correct on that.